Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I wanted to give you an update on where we stand with the craft room. So you can see that I'm not in our normal kitchen. I apologize about that. I'm going to slowly transition both you and me into watching videos in this new craft room. We're almost there. We're getting closer than we were certainly a week or so ago. So I wanted to kind of share the news with you, where we're at, what's coming next, and what's left to get this craft room up and running. Like I said, I know you guys want to see this as it kind of progresses, just as much as we want to get it finished and show it to you. So with that, let's jump off this tripod and take a look at where we're at today with the craft room design. Okay, so we'll start from out of the craft room as you would be walking into the craft room. We've got it on the wide angle lens, so it looks actually bigger than it certainly is, but you can kind of see it starting to take shape. The cabinets are in. The bottom half is permanently set for the most part. The top half is certainly not. We're waiting on the countertops. News to me, I guess I should have known, but they won't even measure for countertops until the cabinets are in. So we've got the countertop folks coming out tomorrow morning, bright and early, and they're going to measure for the countertops. And then we're being told 5 to 10 business days. They manufacture them local. So it should be a lot sooner than it took to get the cabinets in and delivered. So hopefully they'll measure those tomorrow, and then I would love for them to be in on Friday. I doubt that that's going to happen. It'll probably be sometime the next week or maybe even the week following. Once those are down, and so we did not get the butcher block countertops. It's cost prohibitive for our budget constraints in this room. Way too much. So we went with a Formica type countertop that's good for what we're going to be doing in here for the crafting. It's got a wood look to it, but it's not actual wood. It's more of a pressed board with the laminate over top of it to the Formica feel to it. It should be just fine and last for years to come with what we're going to be planning on doing in here. Love the color of the cabinets, though. Most of our houses you guys have seen through the year in review Halloween decoration videos. Most of it's kind of a country farm kind of theme with some, woods and whites and off-whites. And we just wanted something a little bit different in here. And I think this color is absolutely perfect for a craft room. It matches, it goes good with the floor. It doesn't clash. I think it'll go good with the countertops. And the countertops, quite honestly, are almost the same color, maybe a little bit. Actually, I've got a swatch of what the countertops will look like. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's sort of a wood grain. And so that's what the countertops are going to look like. So almost the same color of the drawers, just a little bit darker. And I think it's going to be a real nice look once they're in. So still quite a bit of work to do. Obviously, since the countertops aren't in and they just wanted the cabinets out of the garage because of the heat, and then out of the middle of this room so they can actually walk around and do stuff, they have temporarily installed the cabinets on the wall. So you can see here, they're not completely straight. They haven't been adjusted. Nothing's set permanently. You can see they're up off of the tops of the desk because the countertops got to go down. Once the countertops in, then the cabinet guy will come back, uninstall these, set them down where they're supposed to go, and then permanently install them the way they're supposed to be. So that's kind of the progress. We are missing a door. It came from the factory like that, big sticker. It says product advisory. They know they're missing a door. It was on the box. They're missing a door. It will be shipped to our house and then installed when it comes in. So obviously not going to hold up progress, but I'm not sure why all the other doors made it and that one didn't, but I think they outsourced probably some of the door stuff and who knows. But so that's how that's looking. However, most of the bottoms are permanently installed. They're affixed to the wall. They look really, really good. The kick plate is not on. That's still got to do. The baseboard's got to go around under the desk. But these are certainly affixed to the wall back there. You can kind of see all the way in the back, sort of, that they're affixed all the way around. And so that's how those look. So these are craft made cabinets. They're very good quality cabinets. They should last the lifetime of certainly us. We don't plan on being rough on them at all, but they're very nice. Everything is soft close. So even our kitchen is not like that, right? So we love our kitchen. We love our cabinets. They were original, I guess, part of the house, but we had them redone and repainted by some folks that did the remodel. But these got everything's got the soft close, which is great. The doors, obviously, the shelves are not in. Let me kind of bring this up. The shelves are not in or anything like that. And they can adjust these where they only open a certain depth, and I think, or a certain angle, and I think we do kind of want that. But they are also soft close. As you throw those shut, they soft close. So everything's good quality. We're very, very pleased with that. And so that's kind of where we're standing here. So this is going to be Leslie's workspace over here. She will have all her crafting supplies and everything, all her desktop and everything will be right there where you see the chair. And then hers will go all the way around to we're probably going to kind of split the back half. I don't know if we're going to put a piece of tape down the middle to her stay out of my area, me stay out of her area. Probably not. But then my area will start sort of there and kind of work its way around. Now, there are going to be 2 floating shelves that will be installed on that wall, and then 2 floating shelves over on that wall as well. And so I'll have a pretty decent workspace here. I may throw my Proxxon up on this area here to give me some extra room, some of my other tools. Obviously, all of the outlets still need to be moved. You can see the outlet down there. There is, and I know I'm all over the place, I apologize, but just kind of showing you as I see it. You've got another outlet down there that has to be moved. And so we still got some electrical stuff that needs to be done that they're going to get to hopefully next week. Certainly before the countertops come in, I would think, and then go from there. But so I'll have this area here, and then this will be my desk area, and then that'll skirt over to another pretty good sized workspace over here. I actually may put my Proxxon over here. I don't know how I'm going to arrange it yet, but pretty excited about it. And so then some baseboards got to go under the desk. Same for the other side of the room, and then all the kick plates and everything need to go under the desk, under the cabinets to make it look, completed and finished. And so they'll do that after the countertops are installed and they come back the next time. As we flip around into the craft room, you can see the closet is, for the most part, done. Still needs some touch up, but by and large, that's sort of what we envisioned. It's a lot of space. It's a lot of storage. But I think it looks good. They've painted everything to kind of match the cabinets. And so they've still got to put some of the hardware around the bottom there for the baseboard. But by and large, everything else looks pretty good. Lots of storage all the way back in through there. We just kind of set these bins here to kind of test fit things. But I mean, you can see, how far that goes back in there. And then actually even further back in there. Now, this is not lighted, nor is there any plugs in here. So, and really you don't need it. It's pretty light. And then we can store heavy stuff, not really heavy. I don't want to put anything really heavy in here, but we can store things that we don't often use back in the corners up in there, and things that are going to be rarely used, but still need to have a place for storage. We've got plenty of that. So all in all, the room is coming together quite nice. We're very, very pleased with it. We did get some cabinets. Now these drawers here are going to be pull-out drawers that are going to ultimately end up going into this cabinet. See, we've got to get the doors to kind of fix a little bit, but just a couple of shelves in there that are actually going to have to come out. These slide outs will come out, and so you'll see how that works once those are put in. And I think they're already in down here. He just didn't get to those there. And so they kind of look like this. And so you've got these pullouts here that give you extra storage spaces there, and you can actually put something in there and pull it out to where you get a little more play with it. So pretty excited about that storage as well. So we've got plenty of storage within this craft room. I think we're going to have more storage than we actually need, but that gives us more room to expand and grow as we continue our crafting endeavor. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a look to kind of see where we're at and what it's starting to take shape, or how it's starting to take shape. Within another, I hope, month or less, we should be full up and running. They also still have to put crown molding up. So once they get the cabinets back on the countertops and get everything adjusted and all the seams closed up and everything level, then there'll be crown molding all across the tops. And then there'll be some lights up there once we get the plugs and everything moved to kind of light this place up. So that's what it's looking like so far. We did install the ceiling fan, just installed that this afternoon or this morning. So that's up. We replaced the old white one with this one. I think it looks a lot better. And so that's up and running. So I think we're moving clearly in the right direction. This is going to be the new home of Halloween Villages by Carl. And I'll obviously be sharing that with all the crafting that my lovely wife, Leslie, endures as well. So there you have it. Just wanted to give you a update to see where we're at with the craft room. Okay, well, hopefully you've enjoyed seeing the new craft room. I know we're certainly enjoying watching it be done on a daily basis. I'd say a daily basis. They were here Thursday a little bit, Friday, and then Saturday. And I'm doing this video today, which is Sunday, and they'll show up again tomorrow for the countertop. So we've had a flurry of activity over the last few days. Before that, it was relatively quiet, just waiting on the cabinets to show up. So we're moving in the right direction. We're certainly excited. We want to get everything. It's going to take us a good week or more to start filling these drawers and get everything organized the way that we want it organized, to where it's more ergonomically correct for us. We can reach our paints. We can get everything. Everything will have a home, and we will know where everything is. And just having the organization to that level, I think, will help to get us motivated to continue the crafting and building and creating new ideas. And so we're pretty excited to get to see this starting to take shape. And we do sort of see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. We think we're almost there within the next month for sure, and hopefully sooner than that. This project should be complete. We should be up and running, and I should be crafting all the way up through Halloween and Christmas right in this room, and then doing a lot of the videos, most of the videos right here in this room as well. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. I know we are excited about that, and excited to bring you right along on this journey. So if you're thinking about doing a craft room, or you've had dreams of doing a craft room, hopefully this gives you some insight, maybe some motivation, and maybe gives you some ideas on how you would want to create your own. We'll do another video as the countertops go in and everything is done. We'll do another video for some organizational tips and techniques, or at least what we're doing to organize our craft room. And hopefully, again, that's all for your benefit and your enjoyment, so you can kind of see the way we're doing it. And if you want to do that, that's fine. If you got another way or a better way, then we'd love to hear about that, certainly in the comments. So likewise, I'd love to hear what you think so far in the comments. Ask me any questions that you want. I can certainly I try to answer every question that comes in to the best of my ability. So, hey, with that, I want to provide you with a quick update. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It helps the channel to grow. It helps me out personally, and it keeps me motivated to keep crafting. This craft room is certainly going to provide some additional motivation. So until we talk again next time, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again real soon.